Tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature.
I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply. And it's never as easy as people think. But he's doing it quite well.
I think the chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Rodri. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
Can he finish? Goal! And a trademark move.
Like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Alverca have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the mission now forced to come out.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's going across goal. That has been knocked clear. Alverca are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold.
Efootball really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. That's been... He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A lot of space ahead of him. That's good play. McTominay! Just the wrong side. Oh, Upamecano. Chiku. That is ended up in no man's land. And for the first half, that is that. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've
been on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stem the tide.
And it's Rodri. Yamal charging forward, the ball. There's the shot! Oh. And here's Xavi Simons. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Forced to go back. And he shoots! Cleared away. Simons. Now it's Roberto Carlos. No way through, so back it comes. Shot a goal! No, just not. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Pedri. Pedri crosses. Impressive jump! Oh, so Carlos with the short one. And he's in on goal, and the shot! And that's in! They have their reward. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Alexander-Arnold. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great chance!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Looking for the run. He's found space here. And Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee has just said play on. Through. That is great defending, so alert. And that is as far as it goes. Efootball win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. And a chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Musiala. He has found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Bullish header! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game.
And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's a decent clearance. Lofted in. He's rising! And oh, he's got that. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. And that is well cleared. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. McTominay. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Yamal. Cross in, looks like a good one.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
The two sides is the happier. It's a pretty loose pass. McTominay, who does have an assist to his name. Rafinha. Musiala. Space for him to turn and look. Rafinha puts a cross in. And he's there to clear it. There's the shot! That is great defending, so alert. Santa Clara have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good looking ball. A lovely pass, but can he get there? And for the first half, that is that. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far. Need to resist change at this stage.
Efootball sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a shot! Arms of the keeper. Chance here to counter. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Musiala, and it's Lewandowski. Spread it left. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been almost an hour gone. Alexander-Arnold makes a move down the right. He's having a shot! Off the post! Over to the right flank. Spread neatly.
Well played and well cleared.
Chiku. Lead is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Musiala. And this is Roberto Carlos. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Está acontecendo uma substituição.
Foden, 75 minutes played, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Paciencia. And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos, he's on it. Can he get away? That's a sharp putt. Great vision. Dimarco. It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Keeper was, and then produced a beautiful response.
A case now of complete control. Can he get on the end of this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Efootball have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every